My submission for the Rekeying bash, you were simply asked to rekey this particular wallet. You were asked to rekey a wallet, which is to change the private spending key of that particular wallet to that of another. So this here is a function that validates the given wallet and mnemonic and check if they match each other. Now this is a function that rekeys the imputed address and mnemonic to another private key. The private key is either newly generated or it's specified in this other new parameter here. This here rekeys it to a multi-signature account. The multi-signature account is either also generated or is specified in this account parameter here. So this function here, it takes two compulsory inputs and one additional input, one optional input rather. This here is the address of the wallet we're trying to rekey, the 25 word phrase of the account we're trying to rekey, and this here is the new wallet we're trying to rekey our account to. So to rekey a wallet, you create a transaction in which the sender and the receiver is the address you are trying to rekey, the amount of algo you are trying to send to 0, and the rekey parameter you use sets, and then you set the rekey parameter to the wallet address you are trying to rekey to. So you basically just send the transaction to the blockchain for it to verify. You do the same thing the same thing happens in this function, but we first of all generate a multi-sig account as specified by the user. So this is a number, and this will generate a particular number of accounts. So any of these accounts can then be used to sign a transaction after the rekeying is complete. So this is just a function to just generate. So this is not needed here. So this is just a function to check the effect of what we've done. So just check the account information after we are done with rekeying. So let us just test it with the rekey to multi-sig function. So if I call this function rekey to multi-sig and I put in address and I put in mnemonic, and I want to rekey it such that 3 people will be able to check it after, and I come to this, my input, not yet, let me comment this out for now. 3. Okay, it's giving us an error. I think this error can be fixed by just defining this here. Let us run this. So we are done. So to check what we did, we just basically come here and then we input the address we're trying to. Don't forget to block this out, as this won't run again, as this mnemonic is no more valid for it. If you want to if you would like to send a transaction, you will need one of these keys here to validate the transaction. So let me comment this out. If I pass in an extra parameter of an object array, this would basically just instead of generating new multi-sig account, it will basically use the one I specified as the first parameter here if I decided to use it. Let me just check this. So as you can see, the auth address, this is the authentication address, this has been set to the multi-sig address generated, and this can only be used to sign a transaction. Now we can use it to test, we can also test it here. Okay, this is no longer, just it here. So this should just failure that the transaction should have been authorized by this, but instead of authorized by this. Thank you.